our dough. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a snake. And the snake should be about the diameter of a US quarter or whatever the equivalent Beza coin is, because I don't know how much they are. But the one that kind of looks like a quarter is what we are going for. And so I'm going to cut for you and weigh so that you get a sort of an idea. We're looking for about 10 grams. So if you have a scale and you want to do it until you get the idea, it's about that size, so pretty small. And you're going to want to roll it into a ball. I'm going to do 3 of those to show you the different thicknesses so you can get the right thickness. Okay, so I'm going to flour up my rolling pin, but I don't want too much flour on the table because then it's going to be hard to seal the pierogi. So really just a super light bit of flour on the table. And then try to make it as round as possible, because if it's oblong as you get started, then you're going to have a hard time making a perfectly round pierogi. So I'm going to roll it out a little bit this way, peel it off, roll it out this way, and this is a good thickness. I hold it up to the light. I can sort of see through it, but not really. And it's going to, when rolled out, it's going to fit right in the palm of my hand. So if I roll it out like this, and then like this, it's a little bit smaller. This is too thick. It's going to be chewy when you put it in the boiling water, and so I'd want it to be a little bit thinner. But what I want to avoid is I want to avoid really rolling it out. If it's hard to get off the rolling pin, that might be an indication of either I need to have more flour on there, or I'm just making it too thin. And so if you see this guy, hold him up to the light, you can see right through him. He's got a little tear. That's definitely gonna break in the boiling water, so I don't want it. But I've got my 2 nice looking ones here. I'm gonna take about 15 grams of filling. And again, I'm doing it on the scale just to give you an idea. It's ping pong sized-ish. And I'm going to put it in the palm of my hand, put it right in the middle, and then I'm going to push my index finger down as if it is the stuffing in a taco, and I'm going to pull up the sides of the pierogi as if it is the taco shell. And then I want to pinch very, very tightly, making sure there's no holes in it, the edges between my thumb and my index finger. And I ideally like to pinch as little as possible, because these little crispy edges are good once it is in the pan frying, but the more of it's on there, the chance it's going to be like a little bit thicker and sort of gummy when you get it out of the boiling water. And so just a tiny little bit. And you really do want to pinch it. You don't need to be fancy, you don't need to wrap it around. This is going to give you the nicest, crispiest when you put it in the pan with some butter. And so there, again, it's going to fit in the palm of my hand. It's not going to be too big. You have your pierogi. Enjoy.